续上，脸上继续上，脸上继续上，脸上继续上。When was the last time you wanted to let go? Drop all your passions. It's a teaching show. 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 When was the last time you wanted to let go? Drop all your passions. It's a teaching show. It's Sunday fun day. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Sunday fun day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Sunday fun day. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Sunday fun day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Sunday fun day. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Sunday fun day. It's Sunday fun day. It's Sunday fun day. Whoa, let's fucking go!
It's Thursday night. Let's celebrate. Grab the crew. Don't hesitate. Where's the way? Where's the train? Party vibe. Let's up to hold this in my hands. Yeah. I just wait to break the shit. Every day. You know the score. Going hard. So much want more. It's a brave flash. Every day you feel the soul. Fight hard, good one more. It's Thursday night. So far 25. It's Thursday night. So far 20. It's Thursday night. So far 20. It's Thursday night. Let's fucking go.
Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Welcome to the GG Show. It is I, your host, Douche Nozzle Extraordinaire. Oh, I changed it up. I'm a douche nozzle now. Moved up in the world of douche. I'm getting to be a special kind of douche. Happy Easter to you. Did you go egg hunting? Did you see the Easter Bunny? Did you eat a chocolate bunny? Did you go to church? You should have. God bless you. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about it. God bless you. You should have gone. It was a great service. We learned about the resurrection and the Easter Bunny. How it all jives. The metaverses. How the metaverses mix up in Easter bunnies and Jesus and the Holy Ghost. It's this whole thing. I don't want to get into, but it's cool. It's pretty cool when you think about it. So how are you? Legit style. How the fuck are you? Paying attention today? Did you see what I saw? I didn't see anything. I saw the bottom of a toilet bowl most of the day. Most of the night, most of the morning. Ugh! Must have been thinking about Katy Perry launching in a rocket ship. That shit just makes me want to vomit. What? Wrong button, dickhead. That was for me. I gave myself a symbol right up front, right up the gate. I want my ego to be, I need the first one, okay? Thanks for understanding. All right, so tonight. Oh, gonna make it right tonight. How's that? Tonight. Oh, yeah, make it right, Phil Collins style. That means you squat down real short. See this little guy. Anyway. Just thought of Genesis, because they're all short dudes too. Could all stand up on top of each other and be like we could transform to a mega robot. I'm off my rocker. Let's do this shit. God damn it. God bless it. I shouldn't say that on the day of the bunny, should I? Watch your shit, son. Blasphemy. Talk smack about the long ears. Smited.
Welcome to the chat. It's Timble time. Gigi's got a tune that's truly sublime. Each guest comes in and the beats start to play. Timble time's here. Let's celebrate today. Oh, it's Timble time with Gigi on the beat. Feel the rhythm, everybody, move your feet. Welcome one, welcome all to the show so fine. Every guest gets the groove, it's Timble time, yeah.
Whoa. Got lost in the Timble time there. That was fun. That was groovy. Digging it. All right, let's get to the chat. Oh, goodness me. Goodness gracious. Hey, the Bud Files. Hey now. Oh, hey now.
You can't handle the truth. I am the werewolf.
Bud Files. What do we got for the Bud Files? All right. The Air Biscuit. Welcome, my friends at the Bud Files. Hey now, Chicago 420. My dude. Hey now, give him one. Throw it at him. Hey now.
You can't handle the truth. I would rather you just said thank you. You make me want to be a better man. I eat breakfast.
All right, what do we got for Cap? Oh, gee, sorry, you rolled on it. Sorry, dude, can't help you. But the growler, he landed on the growler. Can't help it. One more time for you. Dirty. That was gross. Who's that? Who's that hack? BC. Hey now, you some bitch, you. Good to see you. Hope you had a great Easter. Did you find all your eggs? We hid 12 of them for you, but you only found 8. You gave up. You rage quit. We got to find those. They got dollar bills in them. Hey now. Let's give one to BC. Hey now, BC.
Another pervert. Wow, that's unbelievable.
White guys, I'm in love with your farts. I'm in love with white guys' 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 farts. I'm in love with smelling 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 white guys' farts.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Bad nurse. What's up, baby? How you doing? You had a great day today. Hey there, a bad nurse. Come on down. Oh, I like that. That's a good one for you. Good one for you. You saw the Keister bunny. Oh, did you? You nut. Did it have nuts? Keister bunny? Just curious. It might not have. That would have been neat. That would have been neato. Calyx! Hey now, Calyx! Hey now!
Hey.
The greatest wrestler of all time. You're embarrassing me running around like an idiot in your trunks.
Oh, Calyx. That's not nice. Jeez. Just terrible. Not the best. Not really. Yeah, I don't know. No. Feel like crap. Like somebody whipped my ass. You wore your dress. I know. No, I feel like like someone whipped my ass today. And you know, of course, I had shit to do today that I couldn't just flex off. I mean, I guess I could have, but it would have been, then I'd have felt terrible. Like I'd been guilty all day. I felt terrible. So I did it. I went and did what I had to do for Easter. Which I wouldn't, you know, and today, I mean, it's 420, so you got to do something today, right? You got to do something. I mean, you know, so I got some shit to do, motherfucker. Yeah. Because today, I'll tell you what, I forgot my cigarettes, and nobody over there smoked. So all day I didn't smoke a cigarette all day. And I do that all the time, but it would have been nice because when I'm around my family, I want to chain smoke and hide out in the woods. Is that weird? Is it weird to hide from your family out in the woods? Because I did. And I just didn't have a cigarette. That bummed me out. I mean, I was pissed. It's not quite right in the head. Not remembering things right. Just, you know, just forgetful. Not that I don't remember things right. I mean, I remember things just fine after the fact. And I wasn't going to leave to go buy some. And it became a mission. I can do it. I don't need them. And so now I make sure like every jacket has a fucking pair or a pack of smokes. And it happening again. Every pants pocket. See, oh, you know, got another pack in my. I can't get it out of my pants. I want to put a pack under here. Start wearing them. Oh, I don't need them that bad. Fucking around in a van down by the river. Cartons of ciggies there. Hey now. Nothing wrong with smoking a cigarette every now and again when you're hiding out from your family. Because you don't feel like being around anybody because you're sick. And they keep asking you why you're not eating. Yeah, I'll tell you a secret. You know, for the most part, I drink Boost. All right? Because it's easy on my stomach and all that stuff. And anything I seem to eat just because I seem to fucking hang out. So, and I'm like, you think I want to throw ham in my empty stomach? Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be fun. So anyway, let's move on. Carrying on. I was just thinking about me hiding out in a van down by the river. It might have its benefits when you're hiding from your family. You don't know. Hang out with my family for an afternoon. Kids are great. I'm not talking about them. It's the rest of my family. All right. What's this? No, I don't want that one. Hold on. Trying to find 1992 Eric Braverman. Is this it? Yep. This is it. This is it, motherfuckers. Let's watch this together. Let's hold hands in the dark and watch this together. My hand might go up your thigh. Sorry. It's muscle memory. Not because I have any interest in touching your thigh. It's just lights go out. I touch thighs. My bad. All right, let's go. 1992 style. Eric Braverman. Who? You're going to find out.
You're watching KTXH, Houston's Paramount station. Welcome to Love Connection,
Hey now.
where old-fashioned romance meets modern-day technology. Where you
I
hear
know,
all
man.
the intimate details
I don't want any
of a first date.
ham
Now,
and macaroni
here's the
and
host
cheese.
of Love Connection, Chuck Woolery.
In mashed potatoes and just everything nothing that I wanted. And everybody's, you need to eat something. Thanks for the tip. I want to watch Chuck Woolery and lay down in my bed, not be here looking for Easter eggs.
Get started by meeting our first guest. He's originally from Houston, Texas. Says that he's a trusting type, but you better not cross him. Claims that he prefers women who use bad language. And his memory has caused him some difficulty with his social life. Please welcome Eric Braverman.
Kind of a dick.
Eric, how are you?
He knows what he wants, I guess, huh?
Now, what's the story on your memory?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't remember. Actually, I have had some problems in the past trying to remember my date's name.
Oh.
Went out about a year and a half ago, I guess,
Correct.
with the girl that I met. We went out. She called me, left me a message on my machine, and she said, "It's me."
Yeah, I just called him vagina number 1, vagina number 2, vagina number 3. That's how I roll. I don't even go about remembering names.
Just confirming the reservations for
This
tonight.
guy.
So we went out, had a great time. It was actually a very good date.
Wow,
We went out
cool.
the next night, and I took her places trying to learn her name. To this day, I don't know what her name is.
Wow, dude, that's fucked up 1992
Well, I guess it doesn't
style,
matter
dude.
anymore, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. What is this about bad language? You like women
Yeah.
who use bad language? What does that
Yeah.
mean? I mean, bad language like cursing or swearing or
That would
just
be bad
putting
language.
well, I mean, also bad language can be putting a noun in the wrong place.
No, I like. She's got to be grammatically correct. No, I like a girl who can use bad language. It shows me that she's got her guard down, that she's not being phony or false with me. If she's willing to sit there and exchange swear words with me, hey, we're gonna have a good time.
What? You little short motherfucker. Your dick is the size of my pinky. I love it. I love it. Keep talking to me. Look at Chuck. Look at Chuck Woolery over here. Smiling.
I'm not going to say it. Okay, let's take a look at the women that Eric had to choose from. Remember,
Say
he's
it,
going to pick
Chuck.
the woman that you think's best for him. Here we go. First,
All right, here we go,
Elena.
guys.
She has a degree in psychology. This sounds like the perfect girl. I'm not sure. She says that she either has a steady guy she goes out with, or as many guys as possible. But she
There's
hasn't
names
liked
for
any of
girls
the men
like
that she's been
you.
seeing lately. And she tells us the best dating advice she heard was this.
Use them, abuse them, and lose them.
Oh, use them, abuse them, and lose them. Hey now. 21 my ass. In 1992, girls that were 21 looked 31. Why? What happened? Claude Balls. Who's Claude Balls? I like that name, though.
Everybody knows that saying, and
Claude.
I'm not that cool, but I think it's good advice. It's more fun that way.
Next, Heather. Heather says that she thinks a good place to meet men is a supermarket, especially the cereal aisle in the produce department. She'd like to meet a man who's into health and fitness,
What?
and she says that looks are important too. And Heather tells us about the men that she's been meeting lately.
What the heck are you talking about, Baba? You're going weird on me.
Some of the guys I go out with, it's weird because you'd think that the guys would want to play the field, but the ones I've met and gone out with, they want to settle down. I'm the one that's saying I want to play the field, so it's been kind of a hard combination.
All right, finally, Megan. She loves the theater.
Damn.
She likes to listen more than talk on a first date. She's looking for a man who's educated, intelligent, and sexy. And she tells us
It's
about
not-
a date with a
not
man
this
named
dude.
Wolfgang. Or Wolfgang.
We went back to his house to watch an opera, which he had Don Giovanni. Wolfgang then proceeds to tell me that he is Don Giovanni reincarnated. And he honest to God believed it. I thought it was a joke, and I start laughing. He didn't know why I wasn't taking him seriously. I mean, I know men are romantics, but I mean, this was completely ridiculous.
It does.
Well, those are the three women that Eric had
It's
to
to
choose
me.
from. Now it's time for you to
All right,
choose.
who?
you
Come
gonna
on.
send him out?
Come on, who we want? Number 1, 2, or 3? I'm thinking number 1 because number 1 was like use them, abuse them, and lose them. Oh man, and he's probably into that. Should probably cuss at me. Grammatically correct though. This guy, this motherfucker. Can't remember their names.
With.
We'll find out in 2 and 2. Come on,
Take a
Chuck.
break. When we come back, we'll meet the woman Eric selected here. Everything that happened on their date, we'll do it. 2 and 2. Be right back at you.
Love that fucking saxophone,
We're back.
man.
Eric's going to tell us who he selected.
God damn, it's sexy.
I chose Heather. Well, that's good. Haven't seen each other since the date. We always give those.
Uh-oh, number 2.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Make yourself at home back there, and Eric will start us off. Okay, so
I left the arrangements up to her, so I got to her place, and we decided
she's
we were going
cute
to just
and
kind
all,
of
but-
drive out and head to a restaurant. Didn't know where we were going at this point, and Heather was kind of navigating. We were going to go to a Mexican restaurant. She decided that we would go to a Mexican restaurant. I actually hate Mexican food, but I just
asked you if it was okay.
I just wanted to get the date started at this point because it was taking a while to get going.
what did you say, Heather?
I asked him if it was okay, and I said, I know you don't eat meat, you know, but it was the only thing that was really open and happening.
So he's a vegetarian.
Right.
Mexican restaurant's probably not a good place.
Not a good idea, but I wanted to get
Why?
something started.
So you went to this place.
So, well, we got
Substitute the meats for beans and fart all evening, you fucking veggie wannabe. Come on, man. I mean, don't be weird about it. Vegetarian. And you won't bend on the first day. You won't substitute beans for meat. You son of a bitch. We're dealing with a psychopath here.
got lost. And then we
Psychopath.
decided we're just going to stop at the first restaurant we come to. And as it turns out, we bumped into the Mexican restaurant by chance, and we decided to eat there. We were lost at this point. Heather's
We
navigating.
weren't lost.
I didn't know where we were, and I was driving.
I suggested this place before we left my apartment.
So we get there. Somehow.
What is
We got
that song?
Okay, so you're at this Mexican restaurant and going through the menu. Thank you. The menu, looking for some vegetarian thing to eat.
We decided during the dinner conversation that we were going to go to a nightclub that she had been to before.
I know.
And she told me that there was a great jazz band there, and we were going to head over there. And I like jazz, and that was great. So we left the restaurant and we headed to the club, which was
Who
right across
says
the
that?
street from the restaurant.
I mean,
Thank
I
God
guess.
we found it.
Sure.
Well, that's why.
We found
Jazz.
it. We went to the nightclub. We go
Who
up
is
there,
that?
and
I
there's
don't
no
know who
band-
that is,
there's no
but it's
band
in my
playing.
head
There
now.
may be
Thanks.
2 people in the restaurant drunk.
Uber.
And so the cocktail waitress comes over, and Heather said, I thought the band was playing tonight. And the cocktail waitress said, well, the band never plays on Sunday.
No, because I called and they said they were playing, and so that's why we went, because they're a really good
You
band.
thought they were anyway.
Well, yeah, I called, and then we got there, and they said there was such a slow night that they didn't come that night, but they play almost every night. So, yeah.
Well, almost didn't include this night.
Damn.
You're just kind of.
So we sat down, and at this point, we're going to have to talk again. I decided alcohol
We're
is
going to have to
Yeah,
talk
thanks.
again. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you sound like you're really. I don't think it is at all, though. I mean, like it's a struggle for you. To
Everything we talked about basically came back to her modeling
You
career.
kept asking me questions about it. I don't.
Remind me of
asked
Jim
you questions.
Carrey
I
for
also
some
noticed
reason.
when we were at the restaurant, I noticed on her questionnaire that she was a receptionist at her modeling agency.
Right.
And she quickly denied that. She said, I am not a receptionist. I am the assistant to the agent.
Well,
Right
I
now.
started as a receptionist, and I worked my way to her assistant.
Oh, okay. So we sit down.
Complete date of defending your character here, other than what you are. Okay, so
We're having drinks at the nightclub, and a cocktail waitress comes over, and she asks us, she asked Heather, are you a model? And Heather just kind of smiled, and then the cocktail waitress asked me, are you a model? And I look at her like, I'm not a model, but Heather is. So she and Heather started talking about her modeling career again, pretty much what I had heard at dinner. And they talked for a while. I think the cocktail waitress was a little more interested in Heather at this point than I was.
Who comes up and asks you that? Are you a model? Are you two models?
So, did he talk to the waitress at all, Heather?
Her and I talked more.
But did Eric talk to her?
At the very end, when she asked if he was a model, he said, "No, I'm a producer," and because he's a talk show producer.
He is?
Yeah, yeah, and but he didn't say radio.
Always looking. What?
He didn't say radio producer. He just said I'm a producer. Like that's just impressive or something.
Not
and I tried to
impressive.
get us to dance. I kept hinting that I love to dance, and Eric kept saying how adventurous he was and how he liked to dance, and he never got up to dance.
Well,
and so maybe
the
he
fact
doesn't know
that there
how.
was nobody else dancing and there was no band playing kind of.
Well, you.
Well, I guess that's a point. What are you dancing to? The music in our head.
So how did the date end?
We're dancing to the music in our mind.
We went in. She asked me if I would like to see her portfolio, and I said sure. She's very attractive. Of course, I want to see her portfolio. I went into her place. She showed me her portfolio. It was really impressive. She's very pretty.
Well, thank you. But the reason why I wouldn't just say, "Here, look at my book." I thought, I could maybe get some work from the radio station, and I figured you would show them to your boss. That's what he said. What's wrong with that? No, he offered. He said he was going to show them.
Yeah, radio seems like an odd place to model. I mean, you.
Yeah, right. That's the smartest thing.
You remember?
That's the smartest thing Chuck ever said. That's the weirdest place to model. Yeah, on radio. It's awesome.
Yeah, you said goodnight, Heather.
Yeah. I stuck my hand out to give him a handshake, and he said, "How about a hug?"
He's
I said,
eating
"Fine,
rabbit.
great." So we hugged, and I said,
Kentucky
"Drive safe," and
marsh bunny.
That was it.
Didn't work out, unfortunately, for either one of you, but the audience plays a part in this. Let's take a look, see who they
Don't worry.
chose for you, Eric.
Uh-oh.
Holy cow.
Holy
Elena,
shit.
52%.
Number one. That's who I said he should have went with.
Well, Elena would be happy to pay for it. Another blind date experience.
I think at this point I'm going to stay on my own.
Yeah, well, okay.
Oh.
Heather, I'm sorry we didn't make a love connection for you. Thanks for coming
I
on
had
the
a
show.
good time anyway. Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you again. Thank
Bye,
you.
Eric.
Bye-bye. And Eric, we tried. Thanks. It doesn't always work out, as you well know. We'll be right back with another couple and try that.
We'll be right back in 2 and 2. All right. Eric Brennan didn't quite snatch the prize. She was pretty, though, but I think she wanted a job. She wanted a job more than hanging out with that douchebag, douche nozzle. All right, this guy. Now, this guy, you might remember this guy from the other day. In fact, I know you'll remember him. You remember the guy that had the hairy chest? Well, turns out, dude with hairy chest went around and did, he did the rounds. He was trying to sire his woman.
He's looking for a woman to whip him into shape.
Remember him?
He yoga has changed his love life, and he believes that astrology helps him prepare for a date. Please welcome back to the show, Mr. Greg Sissel. Hey, buddy. How are you? Have a seat. Nice to see you again. All right.
They're both telling each other they look good.
You changed your look a little bit.
It's awesome.
I was kind of wondering if you were going to come out with the same
Outfit on that you have.
Right.
Yeah, not a whole lot of hell. Really. I was trying to learn to
Jack Bruce.
prepare for a date. What's that all about?
Well, to me, this may not be for everybody else, but to me, knowing a person's astrological sign
Yeah.
before you go out with them sort
What's
of
that
gives
do?
you an idea of what kind of vibe you may be in for. It can kind of prepare you in a way.
Right.
It can.
Right.
Sometimes it can be completely off. Or
Right.
sometimes, it can just kind of set that tone. For instance, let's say if the woman's a Scorpio.
Right.
Scorpio.
The house of sex.
Yeah, Scorpio.
And
What?
so if it's a,
What's
say
that about?
Taurus.
Taurus.
The bull,
What up? I'm a
you're in
Taurus.
For a lot of intellectual, a lot of debate. You're going to find yourself debating a lot.
Right, man.
It can be a lot of fun. It
Right.
can be a lot of fun.
Right. That's cool.
Let's say it's Let's say it's
No, you guys don't know, man. You sit there like you know. You don't know. We.
All right, I got one last one. Let's say it's a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
All right, Sagittarius, what's
The
up?
most
Tell me.
philosophical of all the signs.
Pontificate.
I stole that from Jim Morrison.
Right.
The way he says it.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, but you're in for a lot of spirituality, a lot of that sort of connection, and a lot of talk on that end of things.
Right.
Oh.
The
Tacos.
first time that he was on, great
Sagittarius
shows.
makes great
Yeah,
tacos.
What was the problem on your date with Leah?
She talked about her
We
ex.
were completely incompatible.
Right.
I remember she said he was little.
She's more of a 90s woman, and I'm more of a 70s kind of guy.
Hey now, what?
Well, the audience
I like
indicated
that.
You were here last
I
time,
got
both
70
were-
sensibilities.
Right. So they went out on a date. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll meet that woman, find out all about Greg's date and everything that happened that night.
Yes. Ooh, I am leaving. Glued to my chair, dude.
All right, we're back. We were talking to Greg before the break, and Greg,
Look at that jacket.
Remind us who the audience chose for you.
Naomi.
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 Naomi's backstage, of course. So
Hey now.
Hi, Naomi.
Hi, Greg.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
Or he likes sheepskin ones.
Tell us about your date, Greg.
Well, I spoke with her on the phone, and it was to my understanding that she was a Scorpio.
Oh,
And I am a Gemini.
ruling that house of
Relationships,
sex.
can be very, very powerful.
Right.
Very, extremely powerful on the emotional end and on the sexual end. And sometimes
Oh,
if
Lord.
that power isn't harnessed correctly, it
It
lead
can,
to,
yeah,
very
wild.
volatile.
Yeah,
all right.
it can be like a wild, yeah,
You
man.
don't know whether it's going to be great
It's
or
this exploding wild thing.
Naomi, are you into astrology too?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I've actually
All
been studying
right.
it for a long time.
Couple
and
geniuses
I was a little
here.
afraid when I found out that he was a Gemini. I had a boyfriend in the past
Uh
who
oh.
had been a Gemini,
And
they're either total dolls or totally evil. I mean, they're like
Ooh.
two separate personalities. And I was
Holy
a little bit scared. I
shiz.
thought I might, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
you should have hid that.
This wasn't in a past life or anything. This was.
You should have said he was a Sagittarius or something.
All right. I am
Taurus
in a
like
strange
me.
time right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good. It does feel good,
Yeah.
man, because it's like
I take the shit by the horn, motherfucker.
So I stopped by the art store before I went to pick her up, and I just bought her a bottle of red paint. Red is the color of passion.
Oh, hey now. Nice. Red paint, dude. That's clever, man. Hey, man.
But in this case,
Color of passion. Paint something, man.
And a paintbrush.
And a paintbrush.
Whoa.
Right.
Right.
Oh, that's cool. Now,
And?
what did you think of Greg's little project that he brought in here?
Well, actually, I was pretty blown away because about a week and a half earlier, I had this revelation. This is pretty strange, but
Yes,
if you come into my
revelations.
house, all the walls are total murals. You cannot find any white space left.
Whoa.
And I have no lie, this is totally true. I have just like all
This
this
is
different
nuts,
artwork all
man.
over my walls. When I got into his car and he handed me this little bag from an art store, I said, "What is this?" I opened it. It's a paintbrush and it's red paint. Now this is the shocking thing. A week earlier, I'm a songwriter and a poetess and all that good stuff.
A
I was
poetist?
sitting in my house. and
She's
I
a
had this
poetess.
revelation. There was something super important that I needed to paint on my walls in red paint.
Whoa. Fuck me sideways. Slap my ass. Call me Ronald.
But all I
Damn. This is like, me too, brother. We're both in this.
So then
This
we
is
decided-
love.
I asked her. I said, "Do you
Passion,
want to stay
man.
in Hollywood, or should we go to my area of the woods in Venice?"
I know,
And she
Bathu.
was like, "It's just first thing that pops to your mind. What do you think?" She goes, "Let's go to your neighborhood."
Oh.
And so I'm like, "Okay."
All right.
So we decided to go to.
I don't wash
this
my ass
Italian
because I'm a
restaurant
70s
that I
guy.
was very, very unique. It's very unique, and you stop and you pick out your own bottle of wine and you take it into the restaurant. Anyway,
Bring your own alcohol. Bring your own beer.
I'm driving and I'm like, the conversation's getting really good, and I'm like driving and like looking in her eyes and just getting lost.
Ah, I know. You know what I'm saying?
And
He nailed her,
I don't
dude.
know. It was just. It
I
was
could tell.
Like kind of cosmic, you know. And
Cosmic. I'm liking this.
And
Hell yeah, he does. And it makes that noise and when he every stride.
We're like, Inglewood, we were way far away from Venice.
Dude.
Neither of us really cared.
So you really
Nah.
that Volkswagen bus, I'm assuming. What happened next?
Come on.
all right, so we get to the restaurant.
Yeah, they totally did.
We get to the restaurant now.
These
this
two,
is
I could tell.
where it started to get really deep.
Uh-oh. These two are in love, man. Hey, man.
We together. That we were just meant to meet. I just knew it. It just felt so right. And we started reading each other's minds. Like before I would say something, she would be like,
They read each other's minds. That's crazy.
"What's going on here?"
Yeah.
And then, at one
Tickles
point,
a little bit.
Like she asked me about a certain wine or something, and I was like, "Do you know about that wine?" And I said,
Yeah.
You can't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I can tell when you're lying to me."
Oh, already.
I speak Italian and I know all about different wine. My dad was a gourmet chef, so I know this kind of stuff. As soon as he said Italian restaurant, I started talking Italian. I started telling him about wines. And he got totally insecure. I said, "Oh, do you know about this wine we picked out?" And he's all, "Oh, yeah." And I said, "Greg, you're so full of it. Don't lie to me. If you don't know, it's okay. I can teach you something new."
Yeah. So she wasn't so much reading your mind as
She's a little spitfire, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
Whatever you want to think, Pat.
All right. So what happened next?
Okay, so from there, we jump in my car and we just kind of like driving around the area, you know, and just like I'm not even know where I'm going, and I want to play her a tape of my original music so bad because I already know she's a good singer. I heard her sing in the restaurant, and like I'm really nervous about playing her my material.
Don't.
I'm like, I thought, well, oh my God, what if she doesn't like it? Then
Yeah.
it'll just make me feel like really
What you
bad.
did, right? You pop it in the tape.
Yeah.
Pop it in, and
In the tape player. Love that. I popped it in the tape player, yo.
Well, what did you think of Greg's music, Naomi?
Well, let me tell you this. I could tell that he was really nervous. I mean, we're both rock and rollers, we're both singers, we're both songwriters, and I've been at it, I think, a little bit longer than he has. And he kept going on and on. I was so embarrassed, and his voice wasn't that great, and this and that something. And okay, this guy looks like a rock and roll star waiting to happen, but can he walk the walk and not just talk the talk? When he played it, I was blown out of the water. This guy has some super talent, and I know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
This guy, he sounded like a white prince. He had so much soul. He was unbelievable.
Really?
Unbelievable.
Cool. Cool. So she hears your music, she likes your music, and then what?
okay, so then
Well,
she
shit, man.
suggested that we go back to my place.
I know nothing.
all right.
I know
Things are
dick
going well, I
about
assume. Why
dick.
did you suggest his place, Naomi?
Well, the reason I suggested his place was that he was trying to act like he was cool and he was fine and everything was great, but I could tell he was a little bit under the weather. I'm a massage therapist and I do natural healing.
Come
And I could tell that
on.
he wasn't feeling real good, and I suggested that we go back to his house so he could get some warm clothes on and sit and relax, because he wanted to take me out dancing, and I didn't want him to have to try to impress me. I wanted him to get better.
Tell me how the date ended.
Do you want straight to the end?
Yeah, let's cut to the end.
I got something really good to tell you.
Yeah.
There's a really good part.
Well, you know what? The problem is we're a half-hour show.
All right. You sure you don't? Real quick.
Real quick, let's get to the end.
It's really important.
Thank you,
Great.
Naomi.
All right. So you're very serious.
No, I'm not serious. I'm just waiting for the damn story.
Okay. We could have done it by now. All right. So anyway, if you really want to go straight to the end, Pat, we'll do it. I drive her home. I want to be a gentleman and walk her to her door, but she won't let me because by this time I've put on warm clothes. Back at my place, she had a towel over my head, sucking in eucalyptus fumes.
Right.
You know, like massaging my chest with eucalyptus oil. I mean, totally trying to heal me.
Right.
And so she doesn't want me to get out of the car because then I will get cold again, and it's not good for bronchitis.
Yeah.
So she's like, just stay in the car. So at this point, she gives me a very long hug.
What is happening?
And I kissed her on the neck, and we said goodbye.
All right. You know what, Greg? Because the audience chose Naomi for you, you have the opportunity to go out with her again. Would you like to?
I'd love to.
I thought you might.
Dude. She got pregnant on the next one, and wow, dude, she's not terrible. Lies. Why lies? You never know. He might be real.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Thanks for being with us. I'm glad things worked out. That's our
What's
show
he
for today.
lying
Join us
about?
next time with more couples trying to make a love
She
connection.
likes
I'm
him.
Pat Fuller.
Wow,
We'll see you later.
I saw it in her eyes. Yeah, look at the way she looks at him here.
Thanks for being
Watch,
with us. I'm
right
glad
here.
things worked out. That's our show
Right
for today. Join us
here.
next time with more couples trying to make a love connection.
Oh,
I'm
I
Pat
saw
Fuller. We'll see you
that.
later.
I'm a master picking that out. She is down with this fruit nut. Oh yeah, of course. Well, she said, I'm not gonna do it if you're gonna tell them. He's like, I ain't telling nobody. We hugged and I kissed your neck. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, it was all of a sudden his bronchitis was gone. Oh, good Lord. No, not that. Oh, my damn hips hurt. Shit. I'm looking for love. Someone who's looking for you. All right, here we go. Get it. Got it. Good.
For someone who's looking for me.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and
Hey, Liz.
I live in the West End Valley.
Oh.
Hi. I'm Jana. I'm looking
Jana.
for.
It's a big ass piece of cake, baby.
I'm not sure. Hello. My name is Ellen.
Ellen.
Some
Hey
people
now.
call me sexy.
Some?
Others say I'm sensuous.
Hi, I'm Linda.
Hey, Linda.
You know, when I'm not using my doctor and pharmacy to troubleshoot a large healthcare computer system, I'm over at the gym pumping iron or
Oh.
driving my black Porsche with the wind blowing through my hair and singing along with Anita Baker's Rapture of Love.
I guess you could say I'm an Oreo cookie freak. I have an Oreo cookie jar, Oreo salt and pepper shakers. I like to collect anything with an Oreo on it. And I love to eat double stuffed ones. They're the best.
Bette Midler. I laugh hysterically at Bette Midler.
I have 2 cats, and I don't know how to ride a horse.
And my goal in life is to have my own religion.
I was a flop at canoeing.
I'm looking for a romanticist. Spend time at the fireplace. Someone that's clean. Be clean, you know?
I keep my car very clean, and I expect a man to do the same. And I also like very meaty men. One who is charming, personable, doesn't smoke in my face.
I am looking for a passionate yet permanent romance within the guidelines of safe dating practices.
Prophylactics, baby. All over the place. On your hands, feet. Don't even think of going downstairs. Not unless there's a dental dam. What?
Well, I gotta go now.
What
but
does
keep in
that
touch,
mean?
Okay? Bye. That's it.
Piece of saran wrap. A Piece of saran wrap. It's awful. Yeah, I wonder if it works though. Yeah, she had dish gloves on. So what? Gosh, what? She can't wear dish gloves? And talk about prophylactics? Give her a break. She's just trying to find love. This is something I found. We're not going to know this whole thing, but just to give you a little tickle your ass with a feather. Because I love to. That's my dream. Just to one day tickle your ass with a feather. All of you. One big feather. Line you up. Tickle asses.
Welcome to the wide world of web.
Whoa!
I'm your host, Smithers O'Neill. And on
Smithers!
today's episode,
Son
we're
of a
going to learn
bitch.
how to chat with friends on AOL Instant Messenger. Let's fire up AIM, shall we?
Yeah.
If you want to speed up your connection, make sure your phone lines aren't busy. Talk to you later, mother. There's other hot singles waiting to chat.
Yes,
Now let's
this is
check
how to
out the buddy
get dates from
Here, we'll find
America
plenty of candidates
Online.
for conversation. Oh, my friend Nicholas is on. Let's open up a chat with him.
Necro
So, Nick,
Nicky.
How are you? Haven't seen you on
666.
EverQuest lately. Now, I know what you're thinking. Smithers, you should dip your fingers in acid for typing such low IQ grammar. But this vernacular creates a casual tone that's sure to make many friends instantly. Nicholas appears to be spending most of his time with females and is comparing my qualities to that of an insect. Huh. A girl I've never interacted with has just messaged me. What should we do now?
I don't know. Don't
Tell
ask
Nicholas
me.
he isn't the only ladies' man in
I
town.
don't even know what that would be like.
B. Ask for a picture to prove she's not ugly. C. Confirm she's not a minor or grown man in disguise. Option C is clearly the most tactful of the three. So we'll start by asking her age, sex, and location. Let's see her GeoCities here. Fan fiction writer, huh? Lila. We can catch up with Nicholas later. I love Sailor Moon fanfic. I'll be your #1 fan, lol. It's important to use abbreviated lingo when IMing. LOL here stands for laugh out loud. Although I'm not literally laughing, I like to imagine it's echoing through the chambers of my mind. Don't have anyone to play with, huh? Time to send a spicy message. Well, I can be your dungeon master in more ways than one.
Oh, well, hey now. Easy, bro.
Bravest warriors face the strongest adversities.
Yes, I do. By Maestra.
Well, it's been an entire 5 minutes and she hasn't responded. What should we do now?
She don't like you
Call her
anymore.
a bitch. B. Professor on dying love. C.
No.
Give her a little nudge.
There you
A
go.
little nudge couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Option C it is.
All right. Pokes with a long sword.
I guess a little more couldn't hurt.
Oh, shit. No. Goblin trash.
Well, we certainly can't end on that note. Much better. An away message. This is an automatic response you can customize when you set yourself as away. If this is directed at what I said, I'm going to bang my head on my keyboard. We need a healthy distraction, which should be easy with today's sponsor, Incogni. Plan. Just enter SkyCorp at checkout. Or as I like to say, well, that's fucked. Do I know what that means?
Jesus. Whoa.
I think it's time we close the door on this virtual friendship. But how do we do that and avoid a murder-suicide? Well, look no further than the blockbuster.
There it is.
And just like that, we've moved on.
Gone.
Oh, already somebody new to chat with.
There it is. I have 50 more of these.
Seems like Lila won't let up. So to avoid having my penis cut off, this leaves us with two options. A, tell her you're a homosexual. B, take their hand in marriage. Well, dying a virgin isn't in the books for me, so we'll have to give love a fighting chance.
Okay. Music. I love this music. So positive. Makes me want to buy something like that somebody's selling me.
Now we'll set up our very own away message.
Makes me want to golf.
We are away. Permanently.
Forever. I was going to say,
Lila,
yeah,
being
forever.
the stalker that she is, will find my page updated with the tragic news of my passing. You see, while buying her a very expensive diamond ring, I was caught in the middle of a jewelry heist and executed for valiantly refusing to hand it over. While she mourns my death, I'll be off using a different screen name, finding her a shoulder to cry on. Well, we've learned a lot about chatting with friends on AIM, from starting conversations to ending them. But just remember, when one chat room door closes, another opens up. Wherever it may lead, you can always count on an interesting conversation here in the wide world of web.
There it is. The wide world of web. Yes. It's a good show, actually. So if you ever are bored, look up Wide World of Web. It's funny. These caught my attention for some reason. I don't know why. Let's check them out, baby. I don't know why. There was a package of them, or a few, in this public access TV commercials, and these were 900 numbers. I thought it'd be funny on 420 to show some of the old 900 numbers.
Hi, I'm Shannon. Watch for me next on RSVP, the Dateline Network.
All right. And I spend $3.99 a minute to talk to you. How about it?
Hi, I'm Linda, and I live in the Valley.
Oh,
I'm a DJ
Linda.
who would like to try my hand at acting. I enjoy roller skating, long coastal drive, the beach at night, and music. I'm looking for a man, 18 to 30, who has a good sense of humor and dark hair and green eyes. He should be well-mannered, have definite life goals, and not be too pushy. If you're ready for a moonlight roller skating adventure, call me. Hello, my
Green
name is
eyes.
Jasmine.
Oh.
I enjoy the performing arts, and I love to sing and dance. I enjoy riding bareback, and I'm especially
now.
fond of animals. I like one-on-one conversations, and I'm a pretty good tennis player. I'm interested in finding a sensitive, intelligent man who's also strong-willed. Age doesn't matter, but I like my men athletic. The man for me will have similar interests and enjoy taking long walks along the shore. If you think you can keep up with my backhand, we're a match, so call me.
Hello, my name's Shane. I like mountain biking,
Shane.
surfing, and snapping photos. I love nature, modeling, and golden retrievers. I'm looking for a gentleman in his early to late 20s who is athletic, sensitive, and spontaneous. He should make me laugh, take care of himself physically and intellectually, and take me on the perfect date, a bike ride through the Malibu Mountains. So if you think you're that special guy, leave me a message.
Bonjour, Mono and Mark, and I'm originally from Montreal. I moved to Los Angeles because I'm in the music business, but I'm not a weasel. I'm in my 20s, but your age doesn't matter. I'm funny, romantic, and interested in life. If you're down to earth, sincere, and have a good sense of humor, and you want to meet a cultured Canadian guy, then get in touch. Until then, à bientôt, ma chérie.
Hi, I'm Karen. I live in Van Nuys, and I'm a nurse. I like long romantic weekends. When I'm in the mood to rough it, I go camping. I'm affectionate and caring. I'm looking for a steady, serious relationship with the right fellow. My ideal man has similar interests to mine. It wouldn't hurt if he had a mustache. So if you like to tickle my fancy and tickle my face, give me a call.
I got a mustache.
Hi,
Free
my name is
mustache
Shannon.
rides, baby.
I came here from Pennsylvania a short while back, and I hope to get into acting and modeling. Back in Pennsylvania, I train thoroughbred racehorses for the track. I love sailing, singing, and playing the guitar. I like to hear from men taller than me, and I'm 5'9". They should have a cute face, would be in their 20s or 30s, someone who is financially independent. I don't like guys who are chauvinistic. I'm a pretty strong-willed person, so if you can handle someone with my type of personality, give me a call.
Okay. You lost me at 20s and 30s, man. Too old for you. Too old for you. Too bad for you. Us older guys know how to do a thing or two. I don't know that. I know nothing about what I'm talking about. Us older guys are, we're good at being older guys. Then I found these, but I don't know if these are.
Hi, I'm Elisa. Look for me next on RSVP, the Dateline Network.
I'll be looking, baby. 1990. Shit.
Hello, my name is Mary, and I live in Woodland Hills. Things I
Mary.
like to do include going to galleries, good movies,
Why the
trying
long
different
face?
ethnic foods, going to concerts. I enjoy all types of music, although I am a rock and roller at heart. I find the city life
Damn,
exciting.
she's
and
got bigger
exhilarating.
shoulders than I do,
Dressing up and going
man.
Out on the town is definitely one of my favorites.
Look at those shoulders, man. She's got like bigger ones than I do. My shoulders are like, I got a long wingspan. This chick's beat me. Look at that. She's got like, she's got Munster. What's that dude's name? The dad, the Munster dad, George. Is that name George? George Munster shoulder blades.
Things to do. I'm equally as comfortable dressing in jeans and t-shirts. If you're between 30 and 38 years old with a strong sense of self and compassion for others, and if you like some of the same things I do, I'd like to hear from you.
Herman, thank you.
I'm Annette. I live in the
George.
Valley. I'm originally from Nebraska. I'm here in LA working
George
and attending
Munster.
school.
That's
My
his
interests
dad.
are in broadcasting,
Who's
performing
up there?
arts. I enjoy music from the 60s and 70s.
Peace,
I'm very
dude.
active, and I'm looking for someone who's also very active, healthy, and has special goals in mind.
None of
I'd
these
like
chicks.
someone who's
I'm
looking for a
I'm
very
not your
casual
dude.
relationship. And
None
a
of these
Harley would be
ladies.
cool so we can kick back on Melrose. I'm waiting to hear from you.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
my name is Todd, and I'm 26 years old, and I live in West LA. I'm a successful entrepreneur, and I'm very involved in sports. I surf, and my friends consider me an excellent tennis player. I love to go shopping and traveling, and I like eating out at interesting restaurants at the beach, or a secluded romantic dinner by candlelight on the sand. I'm looking for an attractive woman, ages 18 to 30, who is interesting, witty, and honest. And if you love the beach as much as I do, call, and I promise your life will never be boring.
It should look like Amy Schumer.
Hi, my name is Suzanne. I'm 24 years old and I'm a culinary chef
24.
from Switzerland. I like
Yeah.
nature and walking on the beach. I'm romantic and like to have fun.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
looking for a
alright.
handsome man who has a good character, likes to travel, and has a romantic nature. If you like sunsets on the beach and
Romantic
candlelight
nature.
dinners, give me a call.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and I'm 20. I live in the San Fernando Valley.
All right.
I love to act, dance, and participate in outdoor activities.
Of course you
My
do.
ideal way to spend an evening is an intimate dinner and then going to a wonderful play. I'm looking for a man who is attractive, fun, and ambitious. If you fit the bill, call me.
All right,
Hello,
no
my name
age
is Mary
requirements. I'm
Ellen.
gonna fit
I'm a
that
Southern
bill.
girl from Alabama and a registered nurse. I love the arts,
Hey now.
cooking, interior decorating, music, travel, and more. My outdoor activities include boating, sports, or just walking along the beach watching a beautiful sunset. I'm interested in a non-smoker, non-drug-using gentleman who's emotionally and financially
Oh, come on. Take a hit of my bong, baby. You'll like this.
who appreciates a developed human being.
Hi, my name is Elisa, and
There
I
you
live in
is.
Mega Park. My interests include acting and art. I'd like to meet a gentleman who is financially well off and whose looks are extensively easy on the eyes.
All right.
He should be the gregarious type and one who's up for spontaneous adventure. I'm the type
Always.
of person who enjoys
Come
a
on.
good time and hope
Yep.
that you are as well. Since we have so much in common, how about if you make the first move and call me? I'll take care of the rest.
All right, man. Colin, dude. She's still there. She's still there, man. She was a perfect chick for me, man. I'm gonna go back in time. One of these was ones I couldn't, I mean, I can play it, but I was confused. I still am when I look at it and I don't really hear it. I'll show you what I mean just for a second. Because I'm not, it's the same thing, but I don't know it, Bobby. Come on. She was handsome. She had that handsome hair. Give her a break. Handsome. All right. Just for a second. I'm not doing this. 1990. This was some sort of like what I guess you showed what dudes would see of you. These are couch casting things. You know, this is uncomfortable for me because I don't like this. There's no reason for this. But this is a whole thing and it just goes on and on. And I'm not into that. You know, that's just not my deal. I don't really understand what's going on there, but it's something and I'm not quite wrapping my head around it. It's just a bunch of 1991 women, you know, that are, I guess there's these videos would be for like a bonus. You paid more for the service, you might get a little extra videos on the one you might be interested in. And it might be her in her panties, bra. I'm not certain how things went back then. I just know that it was the same channel. And then that came on and I was like, what is this? Is strange. How did it go from women just telling you their interests to straight up casting couch shit? And I don't like that. Shit, that's a bummer. Shit's a bummer, dude. It's even more of a bummer is those dudes that. Hold on. Let me check this out for a second. Okay. All right. One more thing, and then we'll call it a motherfucking evening. How about that? I feel like somebody whipped my ass with the whipping ass stick. I have nothing. See? The post-apocalyptic show, baby. What? Come on. Yeah, get it.
All right.
You'll be back. Why do you think you are nuts? Why do you think you are nuts? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Have you lost your guts? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Eating cigarette butts? Why do you think you are nuts? Why do you think you are nuts? Does your father beat you? And your mother mistreat you? And all your friends hate your guts?
Oh, damn.
And you sit down to cry.
Tearing down my
And you're wondering
self-esteem, man.
And you say to yourself, am I nuts? You've lost your job. People call you a slob. And you mortgaged your house to pay me.
Ginger Pop.
I'll keep you from the truth.
Jiggy.
That
Jiggy
you
Pop.
squandered your youth. By the time you're well, you'll be 80.
Put clothes on.
But then it doesn't matter. You'll sit in
What are the other
chair
two ladies doing?
with roaches that crawl up the wall, you little booger. You're old and you're poor, and you live in a sewer. If you feel bad now, give me a call. Why do you think you are nuts?
Jesus Christ.
Why do you think you are nuts?
Oh.
Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Have you lost your guts? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Eating cigarette butts? Why do you think you are nuts? Why do you think you are nuts? Are you cracker? Are you cracker? Are you whacker? Are you whacker? Are you cracker? Are you cracker? Are you insane? Ah! Why do you think you are nuts? Why do you think you are nuts? Are you cracker? Are you cracker? Are you whacker? Are you whacker? Are you cracker? Are you cracker? Are you insane? Crazy. They're after me. They're never gonna get me. They're never gonna get me. They're never gonna get me. No.
Don't get her, man. Leave her alone, man. That's not cool, guys. You were friends. You were singing together. Let go of her, man.
I won't. No.
This is terrible.
Why do you think you are nuts?
Whoa, I thought it's part of the song, man. Scared me.
Are you nuts? Have you lost your guts? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Eating cigarette butts? Why do you think you are nuts? Why do you think you are nuts? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Have you lost your guts? You nuts? Are you nuts? Eating cigarette butts? Why do you think you are nuts? Why do you think you are nuts?
Yes.
That was great, ladies.
Whatever.
This is Eva, Penny,
Stealing the show. You know what I mean? What do you think? Are you nuts?
Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. That was fantastic. Thank you. Hey, how about that? Okay.
Awesomeness.
Hi, welcome to Speak Out. My name is Ken Sander.
Ken Sander.
And tonight's issue is, should New Yorkers carry handguns or should they be allowed to have handguns? The number is 475-1550.
In New York, yeah.
We can talk about
I agree. In New York, you can have
subject.
guns.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, Ken.
Yes.
I think it's good that people can have handguns so we can shoot people like you.
Right.
Fuck you.
Planet, and it was from a band that I was previously in named Nobody, and they wrote the instrumental part, and I wrote the melodies vocally wise and
I don't
most
care.
of the
I
lyrics.
want to see it
And I
again.
just wanted to get that across. And God's for real, and please believe in God. He loves you all, and that's it.
Okay, man. Spicoli. Go on, Spicoli.
All the trees that once stood tall, they are gone now. We've watched them all fall. The skies are red, the seas turn gray. Don't you want to save our planet because it would be good of us? We've got to join and save the world. I think we should change.
The message in this, man.
Don't you want to save our planet because it would be good of us? Don't ever litter anymore. Thank you. Peace.
About 15 minutes left with our guests. Let's get back to those calls. Baltimore,
great.
thank you for waiting. Tom, Republican.
I'm pronounced Thom.
Thom?
Yes.
Go ahead, sir.
Watching the program today, getting riled up, I sort of had a eureka moment. This entire country is uncircumcised.
What?
Okay, now we come to a song. Search my heart, O Lord, and see.
It's a good one. This is one of my faves.
Search my heart, O Lord, and see. What does my life show me?
It's Larry Talk Live, you on there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Hey,
Are you a heckler?
no, on your shirt there, you missed a button.
Okay, let me button it up.
Hey, no.
Thank you. Hey, you okay? Go ahead. Now, can you stay like that?
Oh, sure.
Missed the button.
Hey, it looks a lot better.
Okay, thank you.
Show us your nipples.
There's no reason that people have to get on the air and prove that they are the most sickest person in the world. Right? All right. Thank you for calling.
So as Henrietta and Myrna are going to sing,
Yes, I love
Merry
it.
Christmas, a
Love
blessed
Henrietta
Christmas,
and Myrna.
and most of all, a happy Christmas.
Myrna's
Here's Henrietta
got an
and
ass
Myrna
on her, man.
Newdorf right now singing.
Names. Hey now. Sing it on the mountain or something. Get 'em, Myrna. Get 'em, Myrna. Hey now.
Oh, child on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, where Jesus Christ is born.
Oh, breakdown.
Shepherds kept their watching over the silent flocks by night. Behold, throughout the heavens there shone no holy light. Oh, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born.
Charisma. Look at that. Stage presence.
Shepherds fear and tremble from low above the earth. They rang the angel chorus. They herald our Savior's birth.
It is. It's a little hot too. I mean, sorry, that's me. I'm sure.
Over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that
You like
Jesus
Myrna too,
Christ is
B-Say. Don't you lie.
Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain.
Oh, all right. Open up with the background vocals that aren't there.
Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the
That was good. That was really good.
You're on the Pro Wrestling Report.
Yeah,
All right.
I have a question about WrestleMania.
Yes, sir.
Did Mike Tyson get punched in the cock?
No, he didn't.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Yeah.
You're on the Pro Wrestling Report.
I was watching and I thought he did get punched in the cock.
I was watching. What is this? 1994 Christmas show. Lucky us, man. We are so lucky to be here tonight.
Still have you saying
Easter, Christmas, they're both joyous.
hold me fast. Starting praying. Oh Lord, please let this last. We do right through the air. Heavenly song to come everywhere. Now
These people, what's up? What am I watching?
I always remember
I mean, these people ain't nothing, you know, but a bunch of filth-loving people.
Filth love.
They love filth, you know, and for them to come and say to me something filthy, and that I should be surprised when I'm telling them they're nothing but a bunch of filth lovers. How would I be surprised? I'm the one.
Actually, they've lived up to their name during the short period that we've been on TV. They've actually lived up to their name. You call them filth lovers at the beginning.
But the only thing, the sad part about it,
up to it.
the sad part about it is not what we think about them, because we know about them.
Right.
But it's what the people who want to listen to something,
Yes.
intelligence,
Right.
have to listen to the filth. So what else?
Wow.
What did we
It's
care about what
profound.
they say?
Brother
Don't mean anything
Newsom.
to us.
And they don't have that much sense.
Makamakalelum.
Well, this next and final song is going to be one that has made me pretty famous over the last few years.
Oh, it's made him famous.
It took me
Make you famous.
a lot of places I didn't think I would be at.
Ooh.
But it was the first time
Where?
on stage, New Year's Eve 2002.
Tell
With
us.
one of the best quartets out there today, Brian Free and Assurance. And I was privileged to be able to sing this one with Brian Free.
Whoa.
And I
Brian
don't know if I
Freeze.
beat him that night or not, but ever since then, we've had competitions. I've wore him out. Not to make me look good or anything, but that's what happened. But this is one that also my
He's
friends at my
trolling for
hometown
chicks.
church, Gospel Light Baptist Church in Salisbury, North
I'm a
Carolina.
badass.
has,
I'm kind of a
really
big
made
fucking deal.
Their top choice, so therefore we're going to finish off with this one. It's called "Looking for a City."
This is my favorite. Oh. Oh goodness.
I didn't know you was going to start out with it. Looking for a city built above.
Oh no.
Looking for a city where we'll never die, where the saint and millions never say goodbye.
Everything about this kid is he's full on demon.
Holy Spirit, our homes renewed, looking for a city that will never die. Where there's 8 million.
The piano player went up a full octave just to fuck with him. Go up another octave, please.
Holy Spirit, our homes renewed.
They did. Went up another octave.
Never die. Where there's 80 million. Never say goodnight. Never meet our Savior. And our love was true. Come, Holy Spirit, pour our hearts renewed.
No,
for a city where we'll never die.
He was just getting started.
There's 80 million.
It was just warming up.
Never say goodnight. Never meet our Savior. And our love was true. Come, Holy Spirit, pour our homes renewed. For a city where we'll never die. And our love was true. Come, Holy Spirit, pour our homes renewed. Looking for a city where we'll never die.
He's looking at the piano. It's like, stop.
Never say goodnight. Never meet our Savior. Love was true. Come. That's all I'm doing. See ya. Our homes renewed.
Yes, man. It was hot. It was awesome, man. I never wanted it to end, Bad News. It was fucking awesome from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Well, that was fun. That was fun. I'm ready for Easter to be over with. 10:43. Yeah, I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna dip out. I had a hell of a day. Yeah, hell of a day. See, tomorrow might be better because I don't have to go do anything. Back to not doing anything. Back to doing what I want to do. What do we got here? Awesome. I will. I'll feel good. I hope. 'Cause if not, there's not many options. They're going to take me out behind the woodshed, pump a slug in me. But have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. 420. Weird. Didn't think about it. I forgot about it completely. But happy 420 and happy Easter. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. For sure, it's Tuesday with Dave. But I don't know if I'm doing anything tomorrow. I might take a fucking sabbatical. Just depends. I might wake up and be like, hey, now, I'm back, baby. I'm ready to go. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to play it by ear. My hips hurt. I feel like I've been out riding horses all day. I haven't. Just why do my hips hurt? I think about my dogs whenever they died. Like, dogs I've had. And one of my dogs, she just laid down in the yard and just didn't move again. I had to pick him up and take him to the vet. Died by the time I got there. Just knew it. I was outside and I looked over at the area where he did that, and thought, you know what? Not such a bad way to roll out. You know what I mean? Just go lay out in the yard. Just let it go. Let it go. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you soon, truckers. Keep on rocking like docking. Be the dream warriors. Don't want to dream no more. Dream warriors. Don't want to dream no more. You know what I'm talking about, dream warriors. Go get them. Oh. Thank you for hanging out. Love you.
Sunday fun day. It's 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 Sunday fun day.